Crazy cat doing them. Kale. Look at Kale. I gotta show you Kale where Kale is. I don't know if you can see her up there. She likes to be in high places. Crazy cat. Hey, Retired Granny here. So I'm on Amazon.com right now because I'm getting ready to buy a coffee maker. I have a fundraiser that's going on right now on my Facebook page for a group of helicopter mechanics that are over in Afghanistan. And one of my Facebook friends, Operation Grandfather of 5, put out a call earlier in the week for this group for some travel mugs to keep their coffee hot, because they've been drinking their coffee out of styrofoam cups. So the original call was for styrofoam cups, but he asked if anybody would be willing to or able to send some travel mugs over there so that they could keep their coffee hot, for one, and each one could have their own coffee mug, because apparently they are sharing like 4 travel mugs that are there in the group. So I got this fundraiser going, and it's been going all week long, and we've raised almost $400 for this great and worthy cause to get our troops that are over in Afghanistan some hot coffee. So I want to thank all the people that have donated, and I'll have a list later on, because I want to personally thank everybody that's been so generous. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to order this coffee pot and get that going, because Amazon will ship that right away. And then I'm going to, hopefully in the next few days, go shopping for those travel mugs. I'm going to buy them at Costco. I already have the ones that I want picked out. It's just a matter of getting the funds and getting over there and purchasing them. Maybe throw some energy bars in there. Whatever money's left over is just going to go in some snacks of some kind. I'm really anxious to get that going. Record that as we move along. But this is the coffee pot. Okay, we're in business. We got the coffee. Let's see, we got some coffee filters. And we got the Mr. Coffee. And it's going to take 3 weeks to get there. Lord have mercy. I'm going to place the order right now. I guess 3 weeks. Just 3 weeks. I don't know why it takes so long to get there, but maybe it'll get there sooner. Be a nice little surprise. Thank you, order. Your order has been placed. Oh, estimated delivery February 13th. Oh, February 13th to the 24th. Okay, so it might get there sooner. See what happens. We'll have to keep an eye on that. I figured I'd spend the extra couple bucks on a programmable coffee maker so that they can set it up at night. It's ready to go when they get up in the morning. It's my understanding that they already have a coffee pot, but between 12 of them, they all only get just like a little bit of coffee, because they have to share it, and then they have to wait to brew another pot. This way, they're going to have 2 pots of coffee going at one time. They can get their coffee quicker and get out. It's cold down there right now. I was talking to Operation Grandfather of 5, and he said that their weather pretty much mimics our weather. So if it's cold here, it's cold there. Right now, it's cold in Afghanistan, and we're just trying to get them some hot coffee. I wanted to update you on those mugs that I'm going to be buying. I've got just about all of the money from the fundraiser has come in. I think I'm waiting on just one little deposit to be made, and then I'm going to take all that money. I'm going to buy all of those mugs, 24 mugs, and I'm going to compile a list of some snacks that I want to buy. I'm going to take the weekend, get my list together. I've already sent the coffee pot, write out a letter to include in the package to let them know where the gift of all these coffee mugs came from. I want to make sure that I write everybody's name down that donated. The mugs are even cheaper than what they were originally. They're 15 bucks for a set of 2. So that's going to be an even better deal. Really trying to get the most for my money, so I'm looking to see where the sales are. I think this one's good. Onion oats. These are good. Blends. These are good. These are good. 30 pouches. They're not on sale, but they're good. 42 cents each. Get a big old can of coffee for $8.39. That's a good deal. Wow, that's a lot of coffee. $8.39. Let's see if we can find some pretzels. That's a better deal, actually. 28-ounce bag. 28-ounce bag. And this is 55-ounce. 55-ounce jar. I think I'd rather send these. $8. Yeah, that would be a good snack. No, you can't eat that. You can't really take that on the go. How about some instant oatmeal? I wonder if they could make some oatmeal here. All they gotta do is add water. I could pack it in a bowl, but then they need bowls. I wonder if they got bowls. I don't know if they got bowls or not. All right, so this is what I'm going with right now. Shop pistachios. Why they gotta be 20 bucks a bag? Taking all this stuff out of the original packaging so that soldiers don't have more garbage to burn and get rid of. It makes it easier to pack. Takes up less room. And then we recycle the cardboard. Well, Mr. Clark recycles the cardboard. I do not recycle, but I help wherever I can. Just taking the time while I'm sitting here drinking my coffee and doing this. Wow, what a difference that made. Look at all that room that's going to save by taking out those cardboard papers. If only this box had a lid on it, I could ship them in that box. So that's for recycling. Oh, that is for recycling. Everything's got to come out of the boxes. It'll make a big difference. I got a bunch of energy bars. I bought my husband some flowers for Valentine's Day. Here's the bags of candy that I bought. I did buy a little bit of Valentine's Day candy. It was really picked over at the dollar store. Yeah, I bought some pretzels. It's going to the troops. It's not for us. Hey, retired granny here. It's packing day, or I should say repacking day here, because I had already got this stuff packed up that's going to troops. Some of the boxes were really, really heavy. It would have cost a lot to ship those boxes, those couple boxes. So I'm repacking them today and trying to do it more economically. And by that I mean these priority boxes right here. These, you can get a lot of stuff in these boxes. And it don't matter how heavy they are. And they ship for one price, like $19 to $21. And it doesn't matter how heavy they are. So I've got all this stuff that needs to be packed up. I got daily bread, chewing gum, snacks of every kind, fruit snacks, there's popcorn, granola, Oreos. I opened that box of Oreos because I thought if they were packaged differently, I could eliminate the boxes, but I can't because this is how they're packaged. I don't know if you can see that. If I try to package them up like that, they'll just all arrive broken. Those, I'll have to tape that box back up. But all these other snacks, granola bars, there's some Valentine's candy, some playing cards, oatmeal, instant oatmeal. The mugs will stay the same, but instead of putting anything extra in there, I'm going to use shredded paper as a filler so that I add no extra weight to these mugs. Stuff like this that's bulky and awkward. There's the big can of coffee in there and the 4 extra mugs. I'm gonna fill that box with paper, shredded paper too, so that I can minimize the weight that I'm going to add to that box, because that's gonna cost a little bit too. But awkward stuff like that, you just can't get around it. You gotta put it in boxes where it fits. So I'm going to get it all boxed up, make myself some notes, because you have to write everything down that's in each individual boxes accordingly for the I think it's a custom form. And I messed up like 3 forms before I finally even got it right. So I have to get custom forms tomorrow, but I'm going to make myself a note and count everything out today. That way tomorrow it is ready to go with no problems. I got to get this stuff out. And, oh, and Killian's getting a package too. You're getting a package, Killian. I'm going to send you some snacks. You and your roommate will have a box to share. So yeah, there's plenty of snacks to go around. So that's what's going on, and my house is a disaster. Look, you can see I've got a sink full of dirty dishes from yesterday because I wasn't feeling good yesterday. Barely got to make dinner, and all the dishes just stayed in the sink. So I'll tackle that too. So yeah, I'm gonna get busy over here just listening to CNN, trying to keep track of what's going on with the coronavirus. Lord help us. All right, I'll be back. Okay, this is the finished product. All done packing to go out tomorrow in this chewy box. There's all of the mugs. Here's granola and pretzels. And then our coffee. A can of coffee is in there. All these snack boxes. There's 1, there's 2, 3 snack boxes, and they're all weighing at about 14 pounds. So all together we're looking at about 65 pounds. Wow, that's a lot. 65 pounds going out tomorrow for the troops. The main thing was those mugs. They're gonna be happy with those mugs. Everybody's got a mug coming. Okay, thank you everybody for your donations, and this is where it's all going. I'm heading to the post office. I'm gonna go and send the rest of the packages that I have. Yesterday, I managed to send one in the morning, the box that contained all of the mugs. Got the custom form, and I filled it out right there to make sure that I had filled it out correctly, and I did. So I got a bunch of more forms, and then I had to go to the eye doctor, and they dilated my eyes and checked the pressure of my eyes, and I was completely useless afterwards to try to go back to the post office and take care of the rest of the packages. Finally going to send everything out. It's a beautiful sunny day in Grand Rapids, Ohio. It's 30 degrees. Yeah, that may be cold to a lot of people, but when you're born and raised here, 30 degrees is... Whew. Okay, here's the last of the packages. So I'm gonna take, I think, 2 at a time. They're kind of heavy. This one here weighs like 15 pounds. All right, so here we go.